Step one is plan. Remember we said that planning part is very important. That 5 minutes at the very beginning of each question will make the rest of the question flow much better. So let's take a look. All right. So the first question that I had you think about was, what is levels of Bloom's taxonomy is the question asking. So if we go to our question, and I've written it here in a Google Doc, so it looks like it would be on a paper. You have the word define, and we're looking for the verbs, define, differentiate, and discuss, okay? So if we go back to our Bloom's list, define is a remember level, discuss is a comprehension level. If we look over here, we see distinguish. Distinguish is an analysis. So that's going to be a little higher level process. Okay, so we're going to put those up there. What levels of Bloom's taxonomy is the question asking? So those are there. Those define, discuss, and distinguish. What are the major concepts? So population. Now, this is important because sometimes questions will ask you to compare things or will pull in content from different units and ask you questions about overarching things. So they may ask you about agriculture and urbanization, the same question. So you'll want to be aware of when that's happening. That's not the case here. This is simply a population question. Okay. Next is, what are the specific concepts being addressed? So this is where I would get into what are the main ideas? What are some vocabulary? What are some examples that I could use in my essay? This is where the meat and heart of your essay is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to pause here and I'm going to give you some time to write down what are the specific concepts that you think are there. So it's important that you work through this process, that you not wait for me to put on the screen, but you go ahead and work through that and then we'll go over those together.